Very good. Well, folks, if you can't tell by now, one thing that is obvious by hearing the music, great musician and songwriter and guitarist. But Marty, more than that, you have a mission. You're a Christian. You really do a lot of evangelizing through your instrument. Is that fair to say?
He is extremely skilled and blessed with a musical talent, and that really grabs the kids. And I think his message, most importantly, about Jesus, it's one that every kid needs to hear. And I think he can grab some kids that maybe somebody else couldn't get. And so we were very blessed to have him.
And he's done rallies, he's done Fellowship of Christian Athletes, he's done street ministry, he's been at the courthouse, and he's been well received by everyone. He has a way of connecting with young people especially, and many in my congregation said, well, he connects with old people too, and through his guitar, through his music playing, and then through his testimony. So
Marty out tonight, he is one of the best guitar players I've ever seen in my entire life. His message and his testimony is one that high school kids need to hear. It is covered in grace, but it is also the truth, and it is taught in a relational way. Everything is relationship driven, and it's Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It's very, very
a life-changing message. He presented the gospel in certainly a unique way, but also a very engaging way, and in a way that they're not going to experience anywhere else. And
Marty brought his program tonight and reached about 60 kids, and we were fired up to have him and have his message.
We've had Marty in our church. We've had him working with our local FCAs and Fellowship of Christian Athletes through our schools to get in and to interact with kids, young people, and then bring them to the church for an event. Marty is very powerful, very direct message about making the choice between a relationship to Christ or a relationship to the world, to watch the anointing of God as he leads people to make that decision, young people in particular, to make that decision to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. If you need further
information, go to public schools proclaiming a Christian message. As we all know, in various corners of our country today, there's an attack on Christian values. There's no question about it. And so it's a miracle, basically. How did the Lord open the doors for you to be able to do this work?
And I just want to encourage you to support that ministry and help Marty carry the good news to those who haven't heard it or those that need to hear it again. He's saving souls, he's winning souls, he's encouraging people to accept Jesus Christ and have a relationship with them. So I want to encourage you as men of God, as women of God, to help Marty do what God has called him to do and help him continue to bring the gospel.